بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين. الفيديو ده بيتكلم على main components of laser device, theory of laser action and application of laser. الفيديو ده جزء من Unit 2 Chapter 7 بيتكلم على main components of laser device, theory of laser action and application of laser. Main components of laser device. Number 1, active medium. What is the active medium? It is working atoms of the medium from which the laser device is made. These working atoms must have 3 adjacent energy levels. One of these energy levels is called metastable level of longer life period to produce what's called population inversion. What is population inversion? Population inversion is a state at which the working atoms in the metastable level more than the working atoms in any other level due to the long life period of the metastable level, which increase possibility of stimulated emission. Source of energy to excite the working atoms. This source of energy may be high direct current voltage as in gas laser, helium neon laser. تبقى the source of energy in helium neon laser is a high direct current voltage. The source of energy may be also optical bumping, like in case of ruby laser. Optical bumping, it is the excitation of working atoms from the ground level to higher level by means of photons produced by discharge tube. يبقى الoptical bumping excitation of working atoms from the ground level to the higher levels by means of photons produced by discharge tube as in ruby laser. A source of energy may be chemical energy like in deuterium and the carbon dioxide gas laser. Here the excitation of working atoms happen by chemical energy. Resonant cavity. The resonant cavity is container which contains the working atoms and the activating catalyst. These activating catalysts are 2 parallel mirrors adjusted at the end of the container. These 2 parallel mirrors may be external like that, like in the case of laser helium and neon laser. يبقى ده الcontainer which contains the working atoms, and there are 2 vertical parallel mirrors, one of them 100% reflecting and the other is 99%. This resonant cavity may be internal, at which, like in case of ruby laser, in which the end of the container which contains the working atoms are polished from the 2 ends, forming mirrors. One of them is 100% reflecting and the other is 99% reflecting. This is the resonant cavity container like this, and the activating catalyst, which are 2 parallel mirrors, 2 perpendicular parallel mirrors to the container. في external, at which the 2 parallel mirrors are outside of the container, وفي internal, at which the container is polished from the 2 ends, forming 2 mirrors, one of them 100% reflecting, and the other is 99% reflecting. Theory of laser action. Driving the atoms, which are working atoms of the active medium, into state of population inversion. طيب ايه بقى population inversion؟ when ايه population inversion؟ population inversion, it is a state at which a number of working atoms in the metastable level always more than number of working atoms in any other level, which increase possibility of stimulated emission. When stimulated emission happen, the stimulated photons will suffer multifold reflections on the two enclosing mirror of the resonant cavity. So more and more photons will cause stimulated emissions, so intensity of light will be amplified. Applications of laser. In medicine, using optical fibers. Laser is used in medicine using optical fibers if in diagnosis of disease or treatment of some diseases. In communications, also using optical fibers in which no energy is lost. Military purposes, in precision guidance and in CD recording in computers.